Hey friends, it's Becca with Beautiful Mess Plans. I am here to set up June in my B6 astrology. So let's just jump right in. June is kind of a crazy month for us. We are going on vacation. My kids will be gone for like a week at my parents' house so we can have a break. It's our anniversary. It's Father's Day. It's my husband's birthday. My husband and my son are going to bear camp. Like, there's a lot going on. So it's kind of a crazy in and out month. July, as far as our last month of summer, will be a bit quieter. But this month, nope, we've crammed in all of summer in one go. I don't know why that didn't want to rip. We'll just try to put something there. That was weird. So kind of a busy month, but that's okay. Busy's not necessarily bad. We've been looking forward to our vacation for a while, and yeah, so it'll be a lot of fun. We've been saving for a long time. This was kind of a good year for us to do our Disney trip. One, it's expensive, so you kind of have to plan it carefully, but two, it's a transition year. So my oldest will be starting middle school. My youngest is going to start kindergarten. It just felt like the right timing. So we're like, let's do it. Let's just do it. So that's what we're doing, and I'm excited. It'll be a lot of fun. Let's put down this. Let's put down this over here. Let's see. Let's kind of go right along here. So we're really looking forward to it. The worst part is leaving our cat. Me and my parents are coming to the house to take care of it, or her. I said it like she's an it. Coming to our house to take care of our cat. So she'll be fine. I just, she's old. I feel bad leaving her. So, it'll be fine. It'll be just fine. But yeah, so that's usually the worst part. She gets all stressed out and then she ends up with eye stuff, and then I'm gonna have to like immediately take her to the vet. But hopefully that won't happen and she will be just fine. But it's hard to tell how she's going to do. She'll be pretty mad at us when we get home. Why can't I center this? There we go. But let's see. I talked about, my kids are also towards the middle end of the month. My kids are going for like a week to my parents' house, which they love going to my parents' house and staying. Gives us a break, gives them time, and we try to always do it around our anniversary. And our anniversary is the 25th. We are celebrating 13 years this year, which is kind of nuts. Like, it feels like we've known each other our entire lives, which we have not. And it's hard to remember, like, we were literally just talking about this. It's like, well, what did I used to do with my time before we were together, before we had kids? What did we do? So we like to laugh about that because it's like, I don't know. I did like the highlighting, so let's do that. Big old chunk of time here at the beginning of the month. And then my daughter has an appointment to get her ankles looked at because her ankles are still turned in quite a bit. And if it's one of those things that we can do something about it now when she's still growing and not cause her long-term issues, that's what we're gonna do. And then we're going over for dinner at my mom and dad's house. I think my sister and her family are gonna be there. We got orthodontist appointment. And then the kids are gone all through here. I think my husband and I are gonna do like a day trip to like Sarar City maybe, because we never go without the kids. And I like to go to all the shops the kids just want to ride the rides. So we were talking about maybe going down. We'll see. We'll see how hot it is, what the weather's like. And then I need to put my tab on, and let's do a little decorating. These bags came with like the main planner kit, and I didn't know how I was going to use it, so I just stashed my my die cuts in there. So let's see, he's a maybe. I'm doing this to the side, but then you can't see. The creamery's kind of cute. He's a maybe. Donuts are too big. Trying to figure out what I might want to put. I think I like the creamery the best. Right here. Or just get all the colors. Or do we like this guy? I don't know, he's kind of cute. Let's go with this guy. Let's go with him. And then normally I put some kind of quote up here. I don't know what I have in the way of quotes. And ouch, hit my hand. What I have in the way of quotes for this kit, because sometimes when some of these kits, they don't really use like the typical quotes. So they have like other kinds of sayings. We could do which way next would work. Let's pull these out. And we have let's go, which we could do. It's not about the journey, it's about not about the destination, it's the journey. Maybe that one. Let's see if that fits. I don't know how well that'll fit. Right here, we can make it work. We're gonna make it work. Right there. And I think that's it, right? I need to do the tab. I've really been liking having the tab there. It's been very, very handy. Let's see. There's the tabs. I also, when I do paper, I have a new leather that I'm going to do this month. The green works pretty well, but I'm going to switch up the leather. So, let's see. I kind of like this one. This is probably what I'm going to go with. I could do that one. Don't know that I like that one. And then that's it. So, I'm kind of leaning towards... I don't want to do these, so let's get these out of the way. I'm kind of leaning towards the blue, but do we like the red better? I kind of like the blue better. Let's go with the blue. Let's go that route. So, anyway, I don't know what to talk about. I feel like I'm like, anyone else, before you go about to go on a trip, get just like overwhelmed. Overwhelmed, a little frazzled, a little bit like, you know all the things that you need to do, but you're just like, ugh, I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do. I'm just feel like I'm like drifting a little bit. Like I have a list of all the stuff that I need to accomplish, that I'd like to accomplish, that I just like regular stuff that I need to do. And yet somehow I'm just like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know where I am. I don't know what I'm doing. You know, just me? Hopefully not. Okay, let's fold this, and this will go on. This one's 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, let's count it from 1, 2, 3, 5. So we're gonna line it up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with like right here. Okay. If you watched my last video, I'm still watching the pandas. And they still distract me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Counting is hard. I think I just line it up, right? Yeah. Okay, and make sure I don't have 2 pages doubled over. So I got got my June. And there is that. I'm gonna set up this, but to be perfectly honest, I didn't really use it. But we'll go ahead and put the sticker down, and I don't know, maybe I'll use it more. Maybe I'll use it more in June. I don't know. Also, I should mention, so the dot marker I picked out is a Zig Clean Dot marker. It is oatmeal. And then I picked out this mild liner in blue-green that I felt matched pretty well. So if you're looking to match things, I had to pause because the pandas were on the move, and my oldest is obsessed with pandas, and I thought she'd want to see the panda. So I'm looking for something to kind of just decorate over here. Nothing like super intense, despite the fact that I'm probably gonna sit here and like look at all this stuff and be like, I don't know. I don't drink coffee. I could do this ice cream. Okay, I think I'm gonna use, while I was paused again just now, I think I decided I'm gonna use these two like postage stamp looking things. What I could have done is I could have taken one of these and maybe put it there. It would have been slightly bigger, but whatever. We'll see. If I even end up using it, obviously I did, like I wrote it down one thing. Okay. I don't know that I have in this kit, I don't think any clips came with this kit. So I'm probably gonna have to go hunting for, oh wait, I don't need to go hunting. I already went hunting. What did I do with it? So I have this clip that I found in my stash. I think it was from the kit from last year, camera. So that was off. It had nothing to do with anything. But I am gonna switch leathers. Let's do that, and then we'll do my papers. So I got this Stella. It's called Stella leather from Planner Perfect. That I think I'm going to use. It felt like it kind of fits. So I didn't have a brown. I'm trying to just kind of pick, whenever I buy one, I try to get one that, first of all, that I get on sale, but also that is, I'm trying to think, not a color that I have or close to a color I have, so that I have options. So I think we're gonna move in here. We'll do that in just a second. But let's get a decision made about my papers, because I'm not sure what I want to do. Also with this kit came this reusable sticker book. I haven't decided how I want to use this yet, but it did come with that, which is kind of cool. So let's see. We got this vellum with it. That's really pretty. I would have to cut it up if I want to use it in here because it's too big. So we'll see. I might use this in my like journal. We'll set that to the side. So we have this paper. We have this one, which is pretty cute. I kind of like this one a lot. We have the map. I'm leaning heavily towards this one because I think that would be kind of fun, and I like this on the back side. I don't think I want to use the map. Oh no, this one. I want to use this one because I like that colors together. I don't love the red. Red is not one of my favorite colors, but you know, I like it. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut in the middle because these are, it's kind of it continues, you know, like the thing keeps going. So I think I want to do it from the top and not the bottom, because that makes the most sense to me. If you hear my children arguing in the background, it is summer break, and that's going to be a common occurrence this summer, and we're just going to deal with it, right? We're going to cut from the sides. And then, let's match it up. Match it up. like that. Okay, I'm gonna cut it out. I'm always excited, honestly, to switch to a new month, because usually by the time that I get to that point, I'm like, okay, I've been in this for a while. I'm ready to move on. Okay, so let's do that cut. My washer is making noise again. Okay. Put it there. I'm going to cut it down this middle line. My cutter decided suddenly not to cut. I've had this cutter for an extremely long time, which is, I switched the blade on it, so that's not the issue. It's just old. Okay, so it goes like this. Yeah, we're gonna figure it out. I feel like my brain just broke a little bit as I'm trying to figure something out. Okay, so it'll go like this. So this will go, there we go. I figured it out. So this will go on this side, and this one will go on this side. Maybe. See if my brain figured it out. My brain did not figure it out. It's got to be opposite. This way. See, this is why I didn't put the postcard on yet, because I needed to figure out what I was doing. Okay, let's hope I got it. There we go. So I always put like one of the postcards or whatever on the back side of this front one. So let's see what our options are. I don't know how to do that though. I wish you could see my desk. It is a absolute disaster. Actually, I'm kind of glad you can't see my desk. I take that back. Probably for the best that you cannot see it. So there's that one, but that's really small. I like to use a bigger size. This is with the, okay. That was with the journaling kit. So I could, if I want to use it, I could use it, but I want to scan this, like make my print of those first. Or I could use No Road is Long with Good Company. So I kind of like that one. I'll move it down here so you can see it. Or we could use the Guest. I don't know. What do I like? Kind of like this one, I think. I like this one, but I think we're going to use this somewhere else after I do that. So let's get my glue and glue it on. Or tape runner, I should say. Tape it on. And I don't know if I finished my thought, but I do think it's really fun to switch to a new month. Let's make sure I'm putting it on correctly. It's fun to switch to a new month and do the new things. Like I always, like this is a very fun kit anyway, but it's just kind of fun to change it up. And I was definitely ready for a change. The garden themes are beautiful. I'm not much of a gardener, if we're being perfectly honest. But I don't know if there's any of these that I want to use because there's already so much going on around. It would be kind of cool if I had ones big enough that I could cover them up and give it like dimension. I mean, I could still use a check, but I don't think I'm going to use any of these this time. We could do the Let's Go up at the top. I think I might just leave it as it is because I don't think I like any of these enough to add that like feels like it goes, especially with so much on the sides already. So I have that. Let me put these away. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I do not remember where I was and what I was talking about because my son needed help. They're playing Minecraft, and we got Minecraft not that long ago and on the Switch, and getting the hang of it, you know, he needs some help. So I don't remember what I was talking about, but we have this put together, and I usually put it through the 3rd string, Also, the planner covers that I use are Planner Perfect, and they're B6 size, and they work pretty well. And then I just pick kind of a page towards the end of my book, not the very end of the cover, because I don't want the cover to rip off. I don't know if it will, but I just put it towards the end and put it through. And sometimes you gotta adjust a little bit, especially because the books are bigger, and it's growing quite a bit. Now what I could do is put my cover in right here and like not use this, but I just kind of wrap it generally. It doesn't work great, but it, you know, it works well enough. So I have that. What else do I want to do? I pulled out stuff from last year's June kit as well. Don't think there's anything. I'll put that in because it's kind of nice to have the sticky notes. I found, because this kit did not come with a notepad. Hold on, I have a bunch of notes written on my notepad. Take those off. I usually take a few pages and just put it in here so they're easily accessible, like so. I found, what else did I find? I found this Simon that is kind of, he's taking pictures and feels very fitting for this setup. Oh, I have this. I usually use it as a straight line that we'll put here. I don't know that I have like an ollie clip that I sometimes put on my cover. This doesn't feel very long. I do want to put this. I did not put this on my weekly page, but I do want to do that right there. And then I think that's it. As far as, this is like kind of funky right here. I need to pull more on this side. There we go. So I think that's it. I think that's what I got. So that is my June. That is the setup. I'm using I'll try to remember to put links down, not links, but at least, well, maybe links if I think about it, but definitely like what I'm using. So this will be the Stella Planner Perfect B6. I have the Sterling ink, and I'm using the Cocoa Daisy kit. Oh, and I am also going to use, I found this pouch from last year. I need to grab my pen and move my pen into here that I use. In here, it's tight because it's new. And then I'll put that in. Those are my scissors. I could put my tweezers fit in there too. And I'll probably put this in the pouch that I got. And I think that's it. I think it's all, I am all set up and ready for June. So hope you enjoyed this video. I feel like it was like seriously all over the place and very disjointed, but I hope it comes together better than I felt like it went planning or like filming it. So anyway, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.